Hello friends, in chapter number 8, how do organisms reproduce? Let's continue with the modes of reproduction used by single organisms and go through the third type of asexual reproduction, which is called regeneration. The first is fission, the second is fragmentation, and third is regeneration. In certain fully differentiated organisms shows this type of regeneration. Let's see with the example of planaria, hydra, starfish, etc. Let's first draw the diagram. You have to draw the planaria thin structure. Two dots can be developed, which is called eyes of planaria. If the body can be divided into three parts, first, second or third. Suppose anterior lobe, middle lobe and posterior lobe. Suppose 2 or 3 pieces can be occur in the body. First, anterior lobe, the second is middle lobe and the third is posterior lobe. But the whole parts of the body can be developed into new individuals. See, in first part, middle and posterior lobe can be developed. In second part, first middle part can be arise. First and posterior part can be developed, and in third part, first and middle, anterior and middle and posterior part can be developed. And with the help of development, new planaria can be developed. This type of asexual reproduction can be regeneration. Regeneration in planaria. See, in planaria, if body can be divided into two or three pieces, it can be developed into new individual. The reason of the developing behind that, because the cell of the remaining body parts can be developed further and further, and form into new individual. The cell of the remaining body parts can be developed further and further and form into new individual. This type of asexual reproduction can be into planaria. So the regeneration cannot be like exactly the type of reproduction. We cannot call regeneration will be a part of reproduction, because every organism, every multicellular organism cannot show this type of reproduction. So we generally called regeneration is not a part of reproduction. All organisms cannot develop their body parts and cannot be seen fully individual, new individual. Let's go to the fourth part of asexual reproduction. It is called budding. In unicellular organisms like yeast, hydra, shows formation of bud. Into the formation of bud, they can develop into new individual. Let's see with the example of first yeast. In yeast, See, budding formation can be seen in yeast. In case of yeast, one part of the body can be divided and shows a formation of bud. In some time, in yeast, sometimes 2 or 3 buds can be developed and it looks like a colony. When bud can be grown up, they can be separate from parent body and develop as new individual. This type of reproduction can be seen in yeast. The budding formation can also see in the case of hydra. Let's see. In the case of hydra, tentacles of hydra can be seen. Some part of the body can be developed. In hydra, when cell can be rapidly regenerated, one formation of bud can be developed. The formation of bud can be developed and outgrowth at rapid cell division. Formation of bud can be developed and outgrowth with the rapid cell division. When it fully grow up, let it fully grown up, it separate from parent body and survive as a new individual. See, here we write, in each and every figure you have to write the name for it. Budding in or budding formation in. Budding in hydra. And see, one part of the body can be divided in the form of bud. They can be grown up with the parent body, and when it fully grown, they can be detached or separate from the parent body and survive as a new individual. This type of budding formation shows in hydra. Budding in yeast, budding in hydra. So we take two types of asexual reproduction. Third is regeneration with the help of example of planaria. Fourth is budding with the example of yeast and hydra. We complete here 4 type of asexual reproduction. You have to must be careful about the examples. Students will lose the marks from the examples, mismatching of examples. So you have to write the examples twice, so you have to remember it. The first is fission, 2 parts, binary fission and multiple fission. In binary fission we choose amoeba and leishmania. In multiple fission we choose with Plasmodium. In second, fragmentation, the example given is Spirogyra. In third, regeneration with the example of planaria. And fourth, budding with the example of yeast and hydra.